Yo, what's poppin', YouTube? Back with another video. Y'all already know what's going on. Y'all already know I got heat for y'all. Yo, some of y'all tuned into the sneak peek, but now it's here. Before I even get into this video, I need y'all to subscribe. Tap that like button. Man, leave a comment. Tap that bell notification so you get notification on new upcoming videos. We going up, and when it's up, it's stuck. You hear me? Now rock with me. Follow me on IG at SeeRealGFX. Link will be in the description. Without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so we into it, and you already know that we hop into studio. When you hop into the interface, you want to press that plus button, then you want to tap images, and then we're going to load the images that we're going to be using, you feel me? This is the background that we're using, and this background will be linked in the description where you can find this background. Don't worry, I already got y'all. Y'all already know. So now I'm just fitting the stock image of the client that I'm using into the cover real quick so we can get this cracking. You feel me? Now we're going to load his face into the back of the cover. I slide over using the masking tool. I'm going to take some of his face away because we just need his eyes. You feel me? The name of the cover is Tunnel Vision. So, you know, we got to keep it vivid because we live it. You feel me? Yeah. So we just erase it. Using the nudging tool, I'm just playing with the sizing a little bit. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And then we're gonna go ahead and add these particles. These particles will also be linked in the description. Don't worry, I got y'all. Y'all already know. Y'all the fam, it go bam. So now we just erasing some of the particles on his body using the masking tool, as you can see. You know, little by little. We just trying to make it look right. We trying to get it looking right. So I'm just erasing a little bit. This is when I slide over, and then now I'm adjusting the settings of the particles just to change the color a little bit. You know, you can run the video back in a slower speed if you didn't catch the settings that I use, but most likely you will have to do a little bit of adjusting to get the cover how you want it to be. Everything in my videos are not exact unless you want to. You can copy exactly, but it's not always 100% chance it's going to come out exactly looking like that, because I do use different stock images from y'all as far as client pictures are you know, in the picture. You can see a little bit of fire pop up on his eyes. Don't pay attention to none of that. Yeah, I was trying something, I end up just deleting it. But yeah, I'm just changing the tones, skin tones, and just overall color of the client stock image. And like I was saying, if you guys are using, because you guys would be using y'all photos, or whoever y'all are doing the covers for, y'all will be using different pictures and different skin tones. Will have different, will show different effects being used on them. It will not be exactly the same. But anyways, I add a black background into the cover, and now I'm gonna erase his face, and then I also erase the particles. You're probably wondering what we're doing. Don't worry, I'm about to show y'all. Now we're gonna click that check. We're gonna save this. We're gonna hop out of studio, and we're gonna hop into the blur app, blur photo app. We're gonna load that in there. We're gonna tap all of it, and then we're gonna tap that motion option. Save it, come back out of it. If you didn't catch it, just run it back in a slower speed. But now we're back at it. We're bringing back the face, bringing back the particles, and then we're just gonna go ahead and delete that black background. Yeah, let's go ahead and delete that black background. And now we're gonna load that image that we was just working on. We want to bring the sizing up a little bit so it's equal to the one that we already have on the cover. Using the blend tool, we're gonna use the lighten option. Slide it, nudging it a little bit over to the left. Bam. We're duplicating it in the layers. Bam. And then we're going to take this one and we're going to nudge it, sliding it over to the right. Yeah, just like that. Right. It's going to be a nice night. I see my goals in sight. We're going to go ahead and save that. We pop out with the mop out, hopping into Picsart because we real smart. Alright, boom. And then we loading the cover into Picsart. We're going to slide over using the draw tool. We're just going to tap the color. It's going to be white. And now we're going to adjust the brush settings. I bring the hardness all the way down usually, and now we're just going to add some highlights. I usually trace over, and then I come back with the erasing tool, playing with the settings to give some nice highlight effects. I just skipped the process, but basically I just traced it out, taking away the access, and now I'm changing the settings of the brush, making it a more smoother brush, and then I'm just gonna, skin out the lighting that I made, and then I'll just do this around the entire torso of his body, just the top half of his body basically, because he's in the tunnel, the light hitting him right, so it's gonna bounce off of his body, making a light outline. Cause this is a sign I'm in my prime. You ain't my slime. I don't got no time. All these rhymes. Hey, what you mean? Can't be seen. I'm fast, speedy like Lightning McQueen. I mean, nah, I'm counting green. I be giving orders, some like the dean. Hey. Anyways. Yeah, like I said, we playing with this highlight stuff. We just highlighting it. Highlighting it. Yeah. And if I do say so myself, it's looking pretty good so far. Alright, anyways, we hop out of Picsart. We hopping into Snapseed, loading the photo after you do the highlighting that you gotta do in Picsart. We hop into Grunge, taking the texture strength all the way down. We're going to bring the style to 1346. We're bringing the brightness to -1. We bring the contrast to 0. And then we bring the saturation to 4. And then boom. That's how it looks so far. Admire it. Inspire it. Alright. Boom. Now we hopping into Photoshop Express. Nevertheless, the best. Put that bottom to rest. We gonna hop into adjustments. Slide over to effects. Using that clarity, you already know. And then we're also gonna bring out some of that texture too. We bring out some sharpen. You already know. And for my long-time subscribers, we gotta use the reduced luminance. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. That luminance. Yes sir. We in there like swimmer. No fear. We here. Let's get it. Alright, so boom. After I do that right there, you feel me? I'm just eyeing it, and I go ahead and I save it. And then after you go ahead and save your project, we gonna hop out, and then it's on to the next app. We back into studio. Buoy not Fulio. Get the packs in the mail. Mexican plug named Julio. Yo, hey, so we back in studio, and then we gonna bring the smoke PNG that will be linked in the description into the cover. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. And you already know we use the overlay. You feel me? We using the blend tool. I just blended it into the picture. Now I'm erasing the excess that was on his body. Taking down the opacity, which is basically just the transparency. Then we're just gonna go ahead and save that. And then boom, bam. We hopping in the Phonto, you already know. We gonna load the picture that we using the cover. Adding text. The name of the font will be linked in the description. Name of the title of the cover was Tunnel Vision, so you know that's what we going with. Boom, boom. Sliding over. Just looking for the it's called spray letters if y'all looking for it, but the name will also be linked in the description. Font that I use for this cover is spray. You can see a little fade that I did with the transition of the font. I didn't really want to do too much into it, too much detailing it. Boom, you just want to go ahead and add your parental advisory logos and whatnot, whatever you got to do. After you do that, you just want to go ahead and save the cover, and then boom, you done. If y'all like this video, don't forget to smash that like button, tap that subscribe button, tap that bell notification so you get notifications on new upcoming videos, and leave a comment. And if you are a PC designer and dabble in PC designer and want to further your designer skills in PC, I will have links to Photoshop tutorials that y'all can purchase and get to designing. And they are hard. They're not made by me, but they are hard. There is my affiliate link. More information will be in the comment section. I'm out.